Think it will?
So,
This machine here is where my votes are gonna go. Board 1.
one? Oh, you're in Ward 1? And that's
Yes.
the machine I'll be testing.
Okay.
You can see here in the bag, this is how they're stored. Normally this bag is sealed. The zippers get sealed.
How what's stored? Oh, the votes.
Yeah, well, the bag itself, these zippers.
Yeah.
So they come together, like so. Hi there, how are you?
Good. What day is voting day?
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
For the primary,
All right.
and the first Tuesday in November for the general.
Okay.
And we don't know in the presidential primary in January, we're thinking, but we're not sure the date yet.
Well, that's the thing about Facebook these days, is I have friends from all over the country.
Ward 3.
So yesterday, this
Ward 4.
the past Tuesday or
5.
Thursday, all these
Ward
people
1.
pasting messages, vote today, vote today. I'm like, what? Oh, well, that's because in their state.
Yeah, sure. Nope, you haven't missed it.
Okay,
Still
good.
next Tuesday.
Thank you.
Sure. So
There's
these
the
zippers
test one.
come together like that, and we put a seal on it
Oh, cool.
to lock them. I just took it off in order to make sure they're charged. You see, these are the seals.
Oh, yeah.
We lock them up with specific numbers.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
And
What's the
then-
name of this thing?
This is called it's Accuvote is the company that
Oh.
built it. So that's kind of like the IBM of a computer.
Oh, and that slides into those spaces on there?
Right.
Oh.
So this special key opens up these portals,
Oh, cool.
and then we're going to open up, in this case, the back of the machine, so that way we can put any
Uh-oh.
stored in there.
We need electricity. I'm sure you know exactly where it is. Oh, here's one.
Power into that, yeah. Feel free to plug in.
Oh, should I plug it in?
No, I need this plug. You
Oh,
can plug into that one if you want, or
Oh, I'm good. I don't. This is all batteries.
it's gonna take me a few minutes to get myself going here, so
Okay, that's all right.
take your time.
We're here with Bill Dow, the machine tester.
All right, so this is the power cord for the machine. We're running this through this hole here. So.
Who usually, you're just testing it,
That's right.
normally the
So in this
person
case,
who does these would be...
We've preset these ballots so we know how they're filled out
Right.
in our minds.
Right.
And we're going to check the system to make sure it comes out the way it should.
So you do every single one of these?
We do.
And there's about...
50. And we're going to run them 4 different ways. We're going to run them forward, backward, flipped over forward, and flipped over backward.
Oh, and it reads it no matter
It reads it no matter what. There's something about these lines. The way so it can see. So it's looking from line to line.
Yeah.
It reads across, and it sees these black marks. Sometimes, like in this case, there's some flaws. They're not perfect marks, so
Right, they're just...
they might be a little bit of an irregularity, and it'll tell us. And I'll be able to figure out which one it read and which one it didn't.
I mean, these things take some screwed up.
We do. We overvote. So in this case, it says vote for not more than.
Yeah.
So there will be some that we do. So this is an undervote where they're going to be.
Yeah.
And I think there should be some here that.
Okay, so that's okay.
Yeah, here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's gonna kick. It's gonna say, I don't know who you voted for. So none of these are gonna count.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be blanks. So you know what I mean? Because there's a rule. So if you vote for 6, how do I know which one you didn't want? You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So in that case, the voter really has to pay attention. So here's the next step is, there's another, so you gotta remove the look, actually, we've got them out. You took them all? So, now I'm gonna put the machine in.
Oh, I see.
And it's in.
So here we have it. Firing up the machine here.
Ready? Fire it up. First thing I do is put in there's a memory card.
Oh, that's what
This is
what
a
you've been
floppy
waiting
disk.
for in the mail.
That's right. So this is the programming to verify.
Just out of curiosity, where do those come from?
The company. Well, we keep them, and then we send them to a company called LHS,
Oh.
which is in, I believe in Salem, New Hampshire.
Uh-huh.
They're the authorized.
So do they like?
Spare and a regular. So I'm going to test the spare first because I'm going to
Okay.
pull it out.
Do they like? Are these like been like you've had them for years or something, and
Yep.
they go there to be cleaned up or
No
something?
different than like a thumb drive.
Oh.
It's a solid state storage device.
Right.
And it's a special kind, so it doesn't
Yeah.
fit into just any
Oh,
computer.
I imagine, yeah.
But they are the ones that program it to be consistent with knowing how the ballot is. But they're a company and they make mistakes, and
Oh yeah.
this is
Well,
why
everybody's
everybody's capable
run
of
by
that.
humans, and humans make mistakes.
That's right. This is why we're going to go through this testing process.
Okay.
Here are my instructions. So we're gonna go through that and make sure. They also have indicated, they've captured these serial numbers.
Oh yeah.
So for the spare 4989, that's the one I've got. Okay. So 4989, spare number 1.
Okay.
Spare number 1, 4989. So these I'm going to put back in the bag for keeping.
And we're doing Ward 1 first. Make sure.
Ward 1 first. So
Make sure I get plenty of extra votes. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, there you go.
I'm just
Another
kidding.
thing I need to do. It's just a test. So this is a log we keep. So again, you're going to see that this 337712
Yeah.
is the log sheet for the counting device. Is memory card. So here it is, memory card. So this, if all goes as according to plan, this 337712 337 was installed on July 9th, 2015. Was. So that's good.
Okay.
It's the right one. No one's been messing around with it since we last had it. I have my cutter.
That's good.
Keep our wire cutter here to open it up.
Yeah, he does.
So I'm going to record that I cut this off. I need to grab a pen.
What's that they call chain of something? Or
Yes,
other?
chain of custody.
Chain of custody. There you go.
To get a pen. So on 9/29/15, I removed 337712 to test ballots is the reason. And I'm going to sign that I witnessed it. And David, if you would be so kind as
Oh yeah, I get to be a
you can be my witness.
nice. I just
David
sign.
Crawford, yep, right there.
I have to
Do your
sign.
best. It's not no one's really going to ever see this again other than me and you. There you go. Good. So
Thanks.
then that goes into the slot.
So now I can be held accountable. They can come and get me. Just kidding.
Yeah, you might have to witness, you might have to testify in front of a judge that we did this accurately.
No.
No, it's not.
Are these like those? I'm not clear. Like these are the same ones for years, but they just go back to get cleaned off or wiped out
Yeah,
or
they blank them out and then they reprogram them
Oh, all right.
to work for this ballot. Because
Right.
every ballot's different.
Right.
So I'm gonna
Oh yeah. Okay.
put
Now I
that
get
in,
it.
and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna seal this back up because this is gonna come back out. This is a spare. So I'm gonna turn this on. Let me just get my So it's not, that thing's just it's a very simple computer.
Yeah.
So it's going to say ensure that the battery is charged. If you have backup memory cards, they should be tested first. That's a backup. Power unit on. Install memory card when the display reads. Oh, so I actually got to do this.
The display has to say
One
something.
more thing I want to take off here. This. That up. All right, so I'm going to turn on the machine. So I turned on this, you can see the LCD readout. It's going to say install memory card. System. It's going through a system test. And now it's saying install the memory card. So I'm going to install the memory card. So it's